Yo, YouTube, let's get it. We got Lil Jeff in the building. Hold on. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like the content, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get it. Let's see what he's talking about. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know too much about Lil Jeff. Y'all requested it, and we here. Let's lock in. Let's do our research real quick, chat. Lock in. Hold on, brother.
City could tell you if they ain't do shit, they let me walk out that door. That was the worst option possible. Let
For
me
real?
out the door. I been time in traffic with a little Scorpio, got that bro. We call this little ass splat. I'm driving, but I bounce and I shoot to it and all that shit will
Okay.
start happening. Y'all know this by now.
Hey, chat. If y'all want to see me do a couple reactions
like
to Lil Jeff, make sure y'all drop it in the comment section. Let me know.
Poof. I came back. Poof. Long live them niggas though.
And who went poof?
Lil Jeff has been wild since day one. From going live to dissing his like Liao, Monty, and Rob, to getting into street fights and everything in between. When you look at all the moments together,
hold on, they bouncing out like that?
Life has been one non-stop roller coaster. You already know what time it is. This is every time Lil Jeff crashed out for X minutes straight. A video of him on Carter's chain. After Carter's a video of Lil Jeff started making
it's a whole video on a nigga chain. That's crazy.
Rounds online, and it quickly went viral. In the clip, Jeff was seen flaunting Carter's chain, the same one Carter was reportedly wearing on the day he was gunned down. Many people took this as a clear sign that Jeff had something to do with the shooting, or at least wanted people to believe he did it. Well, this all started a long time ago between Trap City and Drill City. Chris World, 400 East, Drill City, and Trap City were all part of an alliance.
That's crazy. Y'all don't think that's messy? Man, the same chain he allegedly passed away and like you riding around. Damn, why you did that?
Alliance known as Bloodhound 0679, a strong bond that lasted almost 10 years. They moved together, supported each other
I
in
didn't
the
know they was
streets,
moving like
and built
that.
a reputation that made their name feared across the city. However, by 2023, everything started to fall apart. Then, in July 2024, things became clearer after an interview featuring members of Trap City, including Rob, Vert's former good friend Taro, and OTF Black, a known friend of Lil Durk.
Hold on. Damn, they ain't close no more. What happened?
These original members all would reveal to a Chicago YouTuber, X-Man Rico, that the bond between Trap City and Drill City had fallen apart over a stolen chain.
Okay.
It ain't one of them.
Okay, because the way Reddit, this is what I want to clear up too. They say his dad from down here, Big J or some shit like that. Big J.
Anybody you got.
Also, his daddy is from down here.
Yeah, fuck used to hang with them. They know what they
Damn, they trying to be messy.
did.
They just forcing that shit.
They know what they did.
So okay, the Bloodhounds, y'all was cool.
Everybody that got a
That was my homie.
He stole the chain, bro. We tried like he took it. He stole my home chain.
Who was that South J or some shit?
Nah, brother.
One of the other guys.
This one of the other. This other one.
Folks letting him wear the J. He come back like he got into a high speed with 12. Line saying he lost it. You know what I'm saying? That's how motherfucker broke they little shit. You know motherfuckers fucking with them. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, home to that little.
That was my dog. Like that's my crowd. Like we every day. No, that's for them. Like type shit. I was locked in. So I ain't.
Little boys weird. They got confused, man.
But you know what's going on.
Shit together, bro.
Gotta ride with the block. It's my block.
Damn.
You
So
do
it's
some
my
shit,
block.
you gotta snake somebody from the hood, gang.
For sure.
You scar from this.
Hey, I feel that at the end of the day, I'm just riding with my block. Hey, that's the word on the street. Damn, you know who I'm riding with.
What year was
You know
that?
who I'm riding with. You
How
ain't
long
Oh,
gotta
ago that
ask me.
was?
Like
2 years ago.
Damn. So it was never really no real bloodshed. It was just about some
Oh,
J.
the chain.
That's what they mad about. That's why they try to confuse the internet. That's what they really mad about. You know?
It just be weird how people will be under you and then.
And you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You know Jay Boogie, like
Jay
like
Boogie,
under us,
my
that's
hood.
like shorty. Like I was in the field with this daddy. Like this look to this.
Hey, Chay, y'all gotta let me know if this really started over the chain. Y'all gotta let me know.
I don't know how this gonna play out.
They say he ain't claiming the hood
Hey,
still.
He Trap City.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where
Like,
he from.
Hey, you ain't got it no more.
do that
and you over Saturday night Bloodhound, like you can't
But we already know Trap City and Drill City was the same shit. Bucky and Water, like that's our family.
So that chain incident really split it up? Or was it something else before then?
It was a chain, really.
chain.
It was a chain, man. They tried to steal a chain. He ain't take it. No, I ain't trying to limit his image. You know what I'm saying? He did
I
not
just
take
feel like
that chain, bro.
when it came to like when you went on some real shit, because you know we.
So now I gotta find out how he steal a chain. How he do that? How did that happen?
We don't just move on situations. So we just feel like a lot of motherfuckers feel like it was just some dumb shit with the chain on my soul. Like a nigga from our hood being friendly, let a motherfucker wear your chain. Who does that? Who takes like these is a motherfucker?
Let us see how he let us see the chain. Yeah, let us see his chain every day. 2, 3, 4 same days. Shit happen.
No, he getting that bitch right back from the guys.
Hold on. So let me find out. Hold on. So you let him wear the chain, and what he just dip off? How you let him walk off with your chain? That's what I'm trying to understand. That's some Devo type shit. Hold on. Let me see your chain. Hold on. It look good on me. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. My girl called my phone real quick. Hold on. My mother needs me at the house real quick. What? Get my shit. Get my shit. How you just dip off with my?
Guys go 3, 4 days.
2, 3 days.
But Cap was like with Jeff, now let's be certain niggas.
From the video, you can see the Trap City members openly admit that everything was cool between them and Drill City until the day Lil Jeff allegedly stole Carter's chain. That single moment changed everything. At first, rumors spread that Lil Jeff wasn't just involved in the chain snatching, but might have also played a role in the hit on Carter. However,
hold on, why they say chains? Hold on, damn, my fault. Is that a different situation? I was about to say chain snatching. They said he stole it.
Changed everything. At first, rumors spread that Lil Jeff wasn't just involved in the chain snatching, but might have also played a role in the hit on Carter. However, Trap City Taro posted a write-up to clarify things. He claimed that Bloodhound didn't actually Carter, that instead another block did it for them. On my dead brother N guess ain't ever put in they own work. Remember that N guess been needing help. 8 Tree was caling niggas whole block. Now y'all need help again, and this shit not finna go well for nothing.
God damn. Federal? This shit. You saying a lot, sir? You saying a lot, nigga wrote a whole paragraph. You felt. Bro, you can't tell me you felt good about yourself sitting there. Hold on, no. Take that back. That's too federal. Hold on. You really sent that shit? You posted that. You really posted that. That's crazy.
None of y'all. Law watch. How N gets croak Allet in my inbox trolling. Cut it out cause we really walk on she. It's always revenge, Bloodhound, not sliding. No mo gang they ass. Threw in the flag. They got other hoods doing they work. Not only did Taro drop hints about who the real culprit might be, but Reddit fans also shared their own version of the story about Carter. Whether that's true or not, a video of Lil Jeff went viral, allegedly filmed on the same day he took Trap City Carter's chain. In the clip, he was seen flashing the chain and even holding what fans believe was the same gun used in Carter's shooting. The reason Trap City believed Bloodhound's Lil Jeff was behind their homies was because Carter was wearing that same chain on the day he was. According to reports, at 8:40 p.m., officers found the man, 32, in the 3800 block of South Ellis Avenue with multiple gunshot wounds to the chest. He was transported to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was pronounced and identified as Chevelle Carter, aka Trap City Carter. We may never know exactly what went down, but one thing seems clear. After Carter's retaliation came fast. Just months later, Jeff's cousin Z-Money was allegedly gunned down March 16, 2023. Z-Money, also known as Zaire Nelson, was sitting in his car on the 1300 block of East 79th Street. While he was in a parking lot, another vehicle reportedly pulled up beside him and opened fire, hitting Z-Money multiple times. He was rushed to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was sadly pronounced. The loss of Z-Money was a massive blow for the Bloodhounds, especially for Lil Jeff. Z-Money wasn't just his cousin, he was like a brother to him, especially since Jeff's real brother, Boogie, had already gone to prison. To honor him, both Lil Jeff and Q50 got Z-Money tattoos above their eyes, along with several Z tattoos on their index fingers, which are their trigger fingers. But while the streets paid tribute, Z-Money's death hit his family even harder. According to the doctor, Z-Money was dead on arrival at the hospital. He had been shot 29 times. The mother would also reveal that Z-Money had been waiting for his friend in the parking lot while his friend went to drop off some clothes to be tailored. That's when the shooters pulled up. Z-Money tried to run, but before he could get far, he was shot multiple times. And she also added that his friend shot back at the people before fleeing the scene. Rumors soon began spreading that Z-Money wasn't killed by random rivals, but by people close to him. Word on the street was that his old friends from Trap City had allegedly set him up. The news shocked everyone, especially since Z-Money still had ties with some members there. One of them, Vert, who had been cool with Z-Money, reportedly stopped claiming the gang responsible for his friends and eventually flipped to Drill City. However, it was only a matter of time before Bloodhound Lil Jet,
hold on. That's what it was. Hold on, I know they flashed a picture. That's Z-Money. That's crazy. I just seen him. They was trolling. He was trolling Vaughn, and I know him just because of this. That's crazy.
Who was Z-Money, reportedly stopped claiming the gang responsible for his friends and eventually flipped to Drill City. However, it was only a matter of time before Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, and Q50 decided to strike back for their fallen homie. Not long after, rumors started spreading that they had retaliated. And both of them, especially Lil Jeff, even seemed to hint about it online through cryptic posts and lyrics, making it clear that they weren't letting Z-Money's death go unanswered. Lil Jeff making fun of Trap City Leal's death online. Just 4 months after Z-Money's death, Trap City was still active in the streets, and the tension hadn't died down. During that period, Q50 became the target of a shooting. He was reportedly shot in the leg, an incident he later referenced in his song Coffin, which was released on the 27th of June, 2023, where he said,
oh no, that's 23, that's crazy.
That lil leg shot, it wasn't shit. I jump out. When I shoot, I don't miss. Your homie, he dead. He resting in piss. When I be out here, it's 50 in the switch. I catch me a Y, know I'm gonna finish him. Then
oh yeah. Oh yeah. That nigga, some of y'all be sounding like y'all really trying to go to jail. No, like I can't make up no excuse for some of y'all. Some of y'all I can't. Oh yeah, he meant this. No, some of y'all just want to go to jail. Yeah, I just got a special place there in jail. No. Cause now you can't even. Oh yeah, this nigga told him. No, nigga, you told him yourself. You told him everything. You said it wasn't them, it was us.
Lil Jeff and Q50 would also mention the exact incidents in a song they previewed online. But the war was far from over because the streets were still hot and Bloodhound was ready to strike back. The next victim in this deadly cycle would come from the Trap City side, a loss that would later become one of Lil Jeff's most talked about and bragged about moments in his music and on social media. On June 25th, around 8:55 p.m., tragedy struck again. A 19-year-old Trap City member named Leal, whose real name was Jeleal Goins, was shot and while sitting inside a rideshare car in the Little Italy neighborhood. According to police reports, the shooter walked up to the car on the 1300 block of West Taylor Street, opened fire, and then fled the scene. The rideshare driver, in a panic, sped off and rushed Leal to Rush University Medical Center, but sadly he was pronounced shortly after arriving.
Chicago police investigating a fatal shooting yesterday evening. 19-year-old Jeleal Goins was pronounced dead at Rush University Medical Center, but police and nearby residents tell us the incident began in the 1300 block of West Taylor Street, where Goins was a passenger in a ride.
I don't know. We ain't had no footage of that, but hopefully he actually like tried. I understand you can't tell somebody how to react when they getting shot at, but hopefully he was able to stay calm and try to at least make an attempt to bring him there. Hopefully it wasn't on one of those drive uncle, one of those. Yeah, I hope it wasn't one of those situations. Shit,
rideshare and was shot. Then the rideshare driver drove Goins to the.
That's it. I thought that was it.
This woman was outside to meet someone. She tells me she was looking down at her phone, then heard the shots. She thought she had been shot, but she had not.
I'm down there on the ground, crying and shaking and stuff. Pow, pow, pow. They said it was like 8 shots. No, I believe it was.
Now, here's the craziest part. After Leal's death, Lil Jeff didn't hold back. Dissing Leal became one of his most viral videos online, where he made it known both through his music and on live. In his track Stretched, Jeff dropped some highly incriminating bars, rapping bars like, caught one nigga lacking in a bowl. He looked up like he saw a fucking ghost. He dead, won't get up no more. He dead, gonna miss him for sure. As well as rapping in the FTO.
Bro, that shit not funny, but that nigga trying to go to jail.
Track
That's
saying,
not funny.
I ain't giving no pass. He lack, we smoke him. Leal dumbass in a pack, we smoke him. Then, In Your Home, featuring Bloodhound Q50 and Vert, he raps, fuck Leal, roll him up, put his ass in every song. I ain't doing no writing, this shit off the dome.
Bro,
Lil Jeff and
that shit not funny. Bro, this shit not funny. It just caught me off guard. That's not funny. That shit not funny.
Q50 would take turns in dissing Leal in their music. In the track No Tomorrow, Bloodhound Q50 dropped cold bars aimed directly at Leal, rapping bars like, Q50 jump out all black. Gen 532, that's a shack attack. Try to run, hit a nigga right in his back. Last nigga from the 7, call him Uber Pack. As well as on social media, Lil Jeff would taunt Leal by describing the scene in a video as the actual shooter. In the video, he bragged about walking up and firing shots at someone sitting in the back of a car, clearly hinting at how Leal was. Since the tension was still on during that period, Lil Jeff reportedly spotted Trap City Motion inside a corner store. Jeff walked straight up to him, filming him, and punched Motion right in the face. Meanwhile, Lil Jeff kept the disses going, both in his lyrics and all over social media. But instead of slowing down, Jeff only got wilder. As the months rolled into the following year, he continued his streak of crashing out, stirring up more drama, and showing the streets that he wasn't backing down anytime soon. Talking about Monty and Lil Robs on social media.
The shit will start happening. Y'all know this by now. I went black for like a week, and poof. Where you were? Gotta go. After that one, poof. I came back, poof. I don't let them niggas go.
You may wonder what Lil Jeff was really talking about, but in the video it became clear. He was taunting the deaths of Monty and Lil Rob, 2 members connected to.
Damn, that young man like he like 14.
He was taunting the deaths of Monty and Lil Rob,
like
2 members connected to.
Like,
at that time,
like 12,
Bloodhound
13,
Lil Jeff and Bloodhound Q50 were deep in their robbery streak, taking chains and watches from other rappers and proudly showing them off online. They were riding high, with several members regularly flashing the stolen jewelry on social media, but their online flexing didn't go unnoticed. It quickly caught the attention of another group of young men who were running things on the near west side, a crew known as BKN. These guys had their own reputation for being ruthless, and soon, the tension between the two sides began to grow. Surprisingly, Vert was actually friends with the guys from the jungle, which would later grow to their teenage years, and in 2022, Vert would appear in their vlog having fun and celebrating with them.
Yo, gang shit. I need a wood, folks. I need a wood, folks.
Hey, have fun shit outside. All the hood rat shit outside, okay.
Jungle life, man. We was never known to go.
Bro, this shit cool and all, but I don't want to go to no event. You gotta be all
Turn the camera, this bitch real live right now.
fun shit outside. That niggas be tough.
I'm from the east, but got killers from west.
Nothing but niggas right there.
Whatever they say, my side thing, what up? Gang, you ain't jungle.
Before the fallout, the BKN/Jungle crew and the Bloodhounds were actually on good terms.
Okay.
This was proven in a video that later surfaced, showing Lil Jeff hanging out with some Jungle and BKN members on their block. In the clip, they were seen chilling together, vibing, and even flashing their firearms. Lil Jeff's relationship with his homies seemed solid, until everything went the other way. Members of BKN/Jungle allegedly broke into his house and stole his wristwatches. Not long after, they went on Instagram Live flaunting the stolen watches along with some iced out chains. On the live, they bragged that they made $50,000 just by hitting that lick on Lil Jeff and even showed off the 2 guns they claim were used during the robbery.
Yeah.
The hat's going to jail.
Niggas ain't coming like, look, tell the ops.
No, cause bro, now at this point, see, all right, I understand how this sounds like. How am I gonna go to jail unless he paid for that shit? Like, how am I gonna go to jail for some shit that he stole from another nigga? like he can't even call the police because like he stole that. Like, so like you gonna tell him I broke in your house and stole what? Some shit that you stole? So I understand that part, but the fact that y'all niggas just be telling y'all ass going to jail. You're going to jail.
Stop wearing that. Stop wearing that fake ass.
50K, nigga.
Tell her I stop wearing that fake ass bitch.
This would later heat things up between both sides, officially turning BKN into rivals of the Bloodhounds.
Yeah,
Not long after, Lil Jeff went live to clear the air about the incident. Responding to BKN's claims that they pulled guns on him and forced him to give up his wristwatches, Jeff denied it completely. He said nobody took anything from him by force. According to him, they only asked to take pictures together, and while he wasn't paying attention, they ran off with the watches.
Public service announcement. On my dead grandmother head, if I'm lying, I'm down. God could come pull me out this car right now. A nigga never took a motherfucking dollar from me.
Nothing.
A nigga said, let me take a picture, this, that, and that. I look up, the nigga then ran down. We all the way at the top of the staircase first off. The nigga then ran. I look up, the nigga taking off down the stairs with 5 more extra niggas.
Oh man.
And I'm like, damn, I thought niggas was gangster. The whole time I'm right there still working with them. I'm telling them we could keep this shit gangster and be gangster, and I respect it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
On the 20th of January.
Hold on. Now, hold on. Who you working with? Like, so somebody standing there. So he just standing there with nothing. Just y'all just talking. Okay. Then they just took off down the steps. How we get here in the first place?
The whole time I'm right there still working with them. I'm telling them we could keep this shit gangster and be gangster, and I respect it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
On the 20th of January, a Chicago YouTuber, Word from the Trenches, would upload a vlog featuring the BKN members as he hung out with them, where a lot will be revealed as the BKN members spoke about their experiences, affiliations, and street life.
Shit, we right here, we be on the back of the back. Shit, we are not out west. The O.
However, this vlog wasn't just about sharing their stories, it was also a way to taunt their ops. In the video, BKN Monty was seen flaunting the same wristwatch that was allegedly taken from Lil Jeff. To make things even worse, Monty later went on FaceTime with Lil Jeff, mocking him by asking about his jewelry before showing it off right in front of him.
I ain't gonna lie. Put that J in now. Look, only artist I really wanna fuck with right now, probably Big 30, goddamn. Hey, how much that is on y'all wrist right there, man? Hold on, y'all, hold on. Big 30, goddamn, I'm trying to really see. Blue Sites, they got a free Blue Sites, I'm gonna do something here for sure. YBT Fat.
However, after posting those videos online, what Monty didn't realize was that Lil Jeff was quietly planning his move. It didn't even take up to a month before Jeff decided to strike back. On Friday, January 26, 2024, Monty and another BKN Jungle member named Lil Rob and Monty were attending Innovations High School, located in downtown Chicago, in an area known as The Loop. It was just a few hours of Monty dropping his location while flexing the stolen watch and chain. At around 12:30 p.m., Monty, Lil Rob, and a few other students were leaving the school building, most likely heading out for lunch. As they reached the Washington/Wabash area, 2 vehicles, a dark-colored SUV, suddenly pulled up. In seconds, someone with a gun hopped out of the car and opened fire on Monty and Lil Rob, spraying bullets before entering the car and speeding off from the scene.
News update: gunmen opened fire on a group of high schoolers on their lunch break from class, killing 2 of them.
The victims of today's shooting in the Loop. This is 17-year-old Montario Williams and 16-year-old Robert Boston. Their lives cut short.
Deadly shooting captured on camera. Exclusive video shows both victims here on the left side of your screen. Next, a dark-colored SUV pulling up, and at least one person can be seen running from that vehicle and towards the victims. That person then getting back into the car before taking off, seen here heading south on Wabash before turning on Madison.
There's no. Both victims, Lil Rob and Monty, were hit, one in the chest and the other in the hip. A woman who happened to be walking nearby said one of the stray bullets grazed her coat, narrowly missing her.
It went through my arm, but...
During that shooting, Berenice Vargas says she was grazed with one of the bullets.
I heard like 4 shots. That was all super anxious and sad, and I was afraid that it hit me too by accident.
Another witness described the terrifying moment, saying the gunshots sounded like a string of firecrackers going off.
The bullet holes left behind.
Like a firecracker, you know, like a...
Others, however, believe Monty's death was payback for robbing the Bloodhound members specifically for the chain and watch he was seen wearing on the day he... Bloodhound Lil Jeff began posting several taunts videos on social media, leading many in the streets to believe he had carried out the hit himself.
The shit will start happening. Y'all know this by now.
Bro said
I went
they keep making this video. The shit will start happening.
Black for like a week, and poof,
poof.
So where you were? Gotta go. After that one, poof, poof. I came back, poof. I don't live them niggas though.
Bitch, I'm in traffic with Lil Scorby, got that bro, we call this little ass splag. I'm driving, but I bounce and I shoot to it and all that splag attack. You know that. I really kid on bap on hats, we really don't bap on hats, we really.
Lil Jeff would later get a new tattoo around this time of 10 teardrops falling down his neck.
10.
Lil Jeff was actually passing a message that he had now officially updated his body count to 10 murders. It probably seems the 2 teardrops
10? God.
Drops close to his ear are actually connected to the shooting that happened at Loop, with a lot of speculations that it was referencing the killings of
the top 2. Like, come on,
Monty
they
and Lil Rob. 3 weeks after the shooting, Lil Jeff released his biggest hit song, Ah, on February 16th, 2024, where he confessed to everything that happened that day. He would rap bars like, "Them niggas did what they did and had to pay the consequence. When I speak, it's only facts," he was screaming. Ah, when he got hit. Real tough up on the net. Now he on the floor looking like a bitch.
Ooh.
Just walked in lids for 2 hats. Really stepping on blood, niggas know how it get. He ain't get a chance to run, can't say that he tripped. Bounced out with 4 sticks, 2 niggas got hit. Before they was ops, they...
God damn, just keep saying 2. 2 niggas got hit. 2 niggas got hit. 2 niggas got dead. 2.
It was on my dick. Can't fuck with him cause I heard he a snitch. The heat turned on and these niggas turned bitches. His best friend died and he wished he was with him. Won't take too long till he right there with him. Lil Jeff and Q50 continued to hunt down their ops, making the streets unsafe for anyone who crossed them. But what Lil Jeff didn't know was that the next mission he was about to take on would be his last. Final hours of Lil Jeff. On the 8th of June 2024, everything came crashing down for Lil Jeff and the Bloodhounds.
Yo, let me know. Yo, y'all gotta let me know if y'all really want me to do the reactions to his music. That's crazy. I didn't know he really be talking like that in his songs though. God damn.
Hours of Saturday, tragedy struck the 6600 block of South Rhodes Avenue in Chicago, Illinois. It was quickly reported that a shootout took place that reportedly resulted in the death of an up-and-coming rapper, Jeffrey Lamar Harris, also known as Bloodhound Lil Jeff. The incident captured a video circulating on social media, showing a scene of chaos and violence, drawing immediate attention from both the public and law enforcement. In the viral clip, you can see Lil Jeff chasing his victim toward the front door of a Trap City member's home. He jumps out of the car with a loaded gun, firing at his ops wearing bright yellow shorts. The man ducks behind a car, then sprints up a porch into a house as Jeff continues shooting. As Jeff tries to follow him inside, another shooter reportedly opens the door from within and fires back. Lil Jeff was hit, and the shooter continues unloading shots at him. Reports later stated that Jeff was struck anywhere between 2 and 15 times. Lil Jeff was reportedly...
Fuck? Oh, God damn. That's a big ass gap on her. God, 2 to 15. Shit. God, hold on. That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Shooter continues unloading shots at him.
Hold on. So he went on the hit, tried to hit something. Old boy got away, went in the house. Somebody opened it, like somebody was already inside waiting. Damn. Shit.
Ducks behind a car, then sprints up a porch into a house as Jeff continues shooting. As Jeff tries to follow him inside, another shooter reportedly opens the door from within and fires back. Lil Jeff was hit, and the shooter continues unloading shots at him. Reports later stated that Jeff was struck anywhere between 2 and 15 times. Lil Jeff was reportedly transported to a nearby hospital, where he was pronounced dead, having sustained multiple gunshot wounds. Immediately after news of his death surfaced online, members of Trap City began taunting Lil Jeff on social media, mocking his downfall and celebrating the hit as payback for their fallen members.
Hey, this is what he did on the camera. No, man, we ain't gonna
This wasn't the only video making rounds online. Another clip surfaced showing Trap City Rob sitting on the same front porch where Lil Jeff was, further taunting his death and adding to the speculations that he was the hitman. Trap City Rob was later picked up by the police, but was never charged. Whether or not Trap City had direct involvement in Lil Jeff remains unclear. However, since then, the Bloodhound members have been back on the streets seeking revenge for their fallen homie, Bloodhound Lil Jeff. If you like this video, click on a video on either side to watch a video similar to this one.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, that shit was crazy. I did not know he was moving like that. I did not know. I was not aware, chat. But if I really want to see the reactions, if I want to see me go do my research, go look into some of his music, y'all drop me some of y'all favorites, and I'm gonna go tap in. I'm gonna do the reactions live on stream, and make sure I put it up on YouTube. Let's get it. It's your boy Quan, aka Dan. You don't know what I'm going. If you have other content you'd like to see me get into, make sure you drop it down in the comment section. We out. Boom.